Hello, my name is Max Walchuk, and I would like to welcome you to my visual merchandising project on the LaGrange Theater, which is located at 80 South LaGrange Road in LaGrange, Illinois. Let's start off with the store exterior. The first item of interest on the exterior of this theater is a triangle-shaped double-sided marquee with a huge neon red sign that says LaGrange, and under it is a black and white sign that includes featured movies. The size, brightness, and color of the marquee give passerby the idea that this theater contains all of the excitement that they usually want in a movie and in a movie theater. The color red inspires a feeling of excitement and attention in passerby, while the neutral colors of black and white below the red neon sign creates a contrast and make the marquee pop. This marquee creates a horizontal line organization due to the orientation of the text, as well as the horizontal lines that make up the display below the red neon sign. This marquee also uses a formal balance, putting the small text with small text and large text with large text. This display as a whole would be considered a closed display because it does not allow the passerby to pick up and touch the product. It would be considered a promotional display as opposed to an institutional display because it is encouraging consumers to watch the movie, not convincing theaters to carry and show the movie. The age of this marquee might instill a sense of nostalgia in the older possible patrons of this theater, and by doing that might broaden the target market available to this theater. The high-intensity red neon light of the sign draws the passerby's attention to the sign, but after the attention is drawn there, underneath is a slightly dimmer black and white sign, which is easier for the passerby to read the actual featured movie titles. Also on the exterior of this building are signs that advertise featured movies, showtimes, and upcoming movies that will be coming to the theater to encourage people to keep coming back to the theater and encourage returning customers. It's also, these signs are surrounded by flashing lights which might draw either people entering or exiting the theater. During the summer, dog bowls are placed out on the sidewalk to show the public that the theater is not only dog-friendly, but by that same token, people-friendly, so it could be considered a public relations plea. Now let's move on to the store interior. The selling space of the theater consists primarily of the ticket window and the snack bar, both of which have digital screens as well as analog screens. So while teenagers that frequent the theater might look at the digital screen, older audiences that have trouble with technology like that might like the analog screen. Behind a door marked employees only in the lobby lies the storage space of the theater, which includes the various snack foods and soda boxes that supply the snack bar. The personnel or employees at the LaGrange Theater have their own space, which includes benches and artwork to create an environment for employees to relax while on breaks. The customer space is located past the snack bar near the theaters. It includes seating where customers can enjoy the ornate ceiling, which was from the original theater, as well as drinking fountains and bathrooms. This closed display, which contains a large amount of candy, is located under the digital screens on the snack counter. Bright lights highlight the bright colors that are already present on the candy boxes. The height of this closed display suggests that they are marketing to kids because it's at about the waist level of most adults. This point of purchase display for the theater's gift cards could be improved because it is too small for a customer to notice, and it might be better placed at the ticket window where there's less going on as opposed to the snack bar, which has so many options that the customer might be distracted or confused. Overall, in the interior of the theater, the lighting is low to help those emerging from the dark theater adjust to the daylight that will soon be in contact with their eyes. The recently refinished interior still keeps the ornate old theater vibe while making everything seem fresh and new. Overall, I would consider the marquee and the exterior as a whole a success, as it draws the attention of passerby as well as informs them of current and upcoming movies, as well as their showtimes and when they will be released in theaters.